Hey Wayne, what do you call the music that fancy sheep listen to?
What?
Bach.
Welcome to the Big Blue Weekly. I'm Lane.
And I'm Gabe. Here we have the current news and information for this week.
Manhattan Jag K is continuing their professional clothing drive to grow our career closet. This closet will be open to all MHS students needing attire for interviews, internships, etc. Blazers, blouses, ties, shoes, we'll take them all. All sizes are needed. Donations are accepted through October 31st at the Jag K classroom D016 or in the drop-off box located outside the Jag K office D201A.
Now here's Mary with some information about the band festival that happened last week.
Manhattan High School, Superior.
Saturday, October 12th, MHS Big Blue Marching Band went to K-State to perform their festival show. They earned a well-deserved rating 1, which is a superior rating.
My favorite thing about this year's festival show has probably been just the show itself. The production of it was really fun, as well as the rehearsals. I enjoyed the theme this year, which was Mission Blue, and just the spy theme was really cool and interesting to both listen to and perform. I will definitely miss the community. Marching band has been my community throughout my years in high school, and as a senior, it's really hard to leave that community and go off into another. So my favorite song was when we played Mission Impossible because it's just it's classic. I really like listening to that song. It's very interesting. But my favorite move was definitely when we did Ruckus. It was very intricate, and I enjoyed watching my friends spin around and get dizzy while we condensed and uncondensed our squares. My favorite festival that I performed was definitely this year, my senior year. I think it's because the rehearsals were really easy, and I mean they were easy because I enjoyed them. I've had rehearsals where I did not enjoy, and that made performing the performances much harder. But when I enjoy rehearsal, I enjoy the performance, and this year I can definitely say I enjoyed both of it. Yeah, so we actually do a lot to prepare for festival. We start as soon as we can, first thing. Usually we will also have a band camp where we start giving the music and just teaching the first couple moves to festival before school even starts in the summer. In addition to that, we also have early morning rehearsals starting at 7:15 on the field every Tuesday, Wednesday when available, and we do that until festival. As well as when we have off days on Fridays or even just fitting in a Saturday, we'll have a couple 3-hour rehearsals on the days we don't have school, where we'll come to school and we'll practice, as well as the day of festival, coming to school at 3 p.m. when we don't even perform until 8 p.m.
Thanks, Mary.
Night of Scenes auditions are today and Tuesday at 3 p.m. in Rezac. Good luck, and we hope you can use this opportunity to kickstart your acting career.
FFA members are attending the national conference tomorrow through Saturday in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Halloween is coming soon, and here's some info about how to play it safe.
How can you tell if your Halloween treats have been tampered with? Check if the candy has been opened. If it is improperly sealed, dispose of it immediately. If the candy is discolored or smells odd, it is most likely not safe to consume. A common drug in tampered candy is rainbow fentanyl. Fentanyl is highly addictive and considered the most deadly drug threat in America. Be cautious taking homemade sweets from people you don't know. Now you know.
Mr. MHS editions are at 6 p.m. tomorrow and Wednesday in Rezac for senior boys. Seniors will also attend a college fair that lasts from 9 to 11 a.m. on Wednesday in the Commons.
Now, here's a new take on one of our old games. It's time for Luna's Top 3, Halloween edition.
Hi, I'm Luna Rogers, and we're back with Top 3, our Halloween episode. The first question is, what's your top 3 favorite Halloween candy?
My top 3 are Kit Kat, Reese's, and M&M.
And what about you?
For me, it's probably Skittles, Twix, and then Sour Patch Kids.
Next, what are your top 3 favorite Halloween movies?
My top 3 Halloween movies are Hocus Pocus. This probably counts. Nightmare Before Christmas. I think that is close enough. And Coraline.
And then what about you?
I don't really watch many Halloween movies, but I like Beetlejuice and Nightmare Before Christmas.
What are your top 3 favorite past Halloween costumes or costumes that you wanted to be?
2 I've done in the past I've really liked are being a witch and being a vampire. One that I think would be fun to do would be like a ghost or like a zombie or something like that.
And then what about you?
I have done one where like it looks like I'm riding on top of a dinosaur, and I've done one, and I did like a bumblebee from the Transformers when I was little, but I've always wanted to actually be the dinosaur, so that'd be fun to do.
Thank you. This has been Top 3.
Thanks, Luna.
An orchestra concert is happening at 7 p.m. on Thursday at REZAC. Orchestra is also part of the Sunset Zoo Spooktacular at 4 to 6 p.m. on Friday, and the KWU Orchestra Workshop on Saturday.
We hope you're all prepared for the ACT that's coming up on Saturday.
We'll be rooting for debate as they have an event this Saturday at Topeka West. Here's the MHS Sports Report by Lane.
As fall sports winds down, the stakes could not be higher for a few teams at MHS that may very well make a run at 6A state. Girls golf is one of those teams. At regionals on Monday, golf took first place, notching an impressive low score of 315. And the girls will now compete at the state tournament in Hutchinson today and Tuesday. Cross-country boys and girls each got second at league last week, and now this weekend on Saturday, the cross-country team will have regionals in Topeka. Volleyball beat Salina last week in their last regular season game of the year. Tennis finished the season last week at state in Kansas City. Boys soccer plays Shawnee Heights in their last regular season game of the year. That's at Bishop Stadium with JV starting at 4:30, and varsity will kick off at 6:15. And football is still undefeated on the year so far, following their third 50-point shutout of the year, this time against Topeka High. On Friday, MHS will host Washburn Rural in senior night. It's safe to say that it's an exciting time for the football team, so let's close out the sports report with a football hype video.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Get the fuck up out my face. Money tucked inside the safe. If you ask me what I want, what you brought me in the case. Dodging ops, getting guap. Get the fuck up out my way. I'm forever on the race till they catch me in the chase. Get the fuck up out my face. Money tucked inside the safe. If you ask me what I want, what you brought me in the case. Dodging ops, getting guap. Get the fuck up out my way. I'm forever on the race. Real life cinema, kill 'em all, get 'em all, get 'em all back, then did 'em all. Real life cinema, kill 'em all, get 'em all, get 'em all back.
Aslan gonna push it to the 10, to the 5, to the touchdown. He punches it in.
Back, then get 'em all, minimize, minimum.
Thanks, Lane. Now here's Mila for the Q&A for golf and tennis, who are headed to state.
Hi, my name is Mila Sauter, and I'm here with
Kennedy McCarty.
Keely Sharts.
How did state go?
It wasn't my favorite way to finish the season, but overall, it was a good experience, and I was just happy to get one more opportunity to play with Leah and see my team on the court.
I thought it was really fun. We did have tough draws, but we all played well. I think we've definitely played our best towards the end of the season at regionals and state. We had some tough matches, but we all played very well, and we had some good team bonding, especially afterwards at Red Robin.
How are you going to prepare for next year?
I think working a lot in the off season, especially with a lot of the underclassmen, and getting them prepared, because the only two returning for varsity will be me and Jackie. And so yeah, helping the underclassmen prepare, and then also just working on my leadership, because next year I'll be a senior.
Thank you both.
Thanks, Mila.
There are some things that should never be recycled. First, food. Food should never be recycled. This includes anything that has food on it. Second, if you're recycling big stacks of paper and they have staples, please remove the staples before you recycle the paper. Third, never recycle a plastic bottle with the bottle cap on. Remove the bottle cap first. Fourth, please don't recycle gum. I've had to scrape so much gum off of these recycling bins. It's disgusting. And finally, don't recycle thin plastics like plastic bags.
Here are some things you can recycle. First, cardboards or paper, as long as they don't have staples in them. Plastics, like a plastic water bottle, or aluminum.
I'm Linda Knockley.
And I'm Abby Garing. And this is brought to you by Environmental Club. Here's a few things you can recycle. First, cardboard or paper, as long as you take the staples out. Plastics with that don't wait. Here are some things you can recycle. First, cardboards or paper, as long as they don't have staples in them. Plastics, like a plastic water bottle, or aluminum.
I'm Linda Knockley.
And I'm Abby Garing. And this is brought to you by Environmental Club.
I'm here with
Jeanette from the Hispanic Student Union.
So, what did you guys do the last 2 days ago when you went to K-State?
Yeah, so on Tuesday, October 1st, we went to K-State to attend the annual Halo Encuentro event that they have, which stands for Hispanic American Leadership Organizations, where Halo members at K-State give Hispanic American students knowledge on what they can do when they get to their college experience. They give them a bunch of different resources, like on how to apply to college, how to get certain scholarships, and basically it's a bunch of people from different schools, and apart from all the resources they get, they also meet in a big room with all the students, and they just have a good time together.
Sounds fun.
Next week's lunch is the following: corn dogs on Monday. Tuesday gets spicy with your choice between a beef barbacoa taco or a quesadilla. Wednesday is a biscuit breakfast sandwich. Thursday is a pulled pork sandwich. And finally, Friday is a chicken stir fry. Thanks for watching the Big Blue Weekly. I'm Lane.
And I'm Gabe. And we will see you next time.